Lagos, the only city where you can sleep as a mechanic and wake up as a pastor. And for Emeka, our beloved village boy, the city has finally welcomed him with gbas. It was 5:42 a.m. Emeka stood on the side of the road wearing an oversized yellow vest and a cap that didn't belong to him. He was now officially a Danfo conductor. The same boy who had dreams of owning a tech company was now screaming at passengers, "Ojú ẹlẹ́gbà straight! One chance no dey here o." His voice cracked, but his energy was unmatched. One woman even tipped him extra because he reminded her of her son minus the madness. His boss, driver Kazeem, was a retired boxer turned motorist. He had two moods, angry and angrier. Small boy, collect money well. If dem run you, I go run your face enter gutter. Emeka nodded fearfully. His job: collect 150 naira per head and shout until his throat begged for mercy. At CMS, Emeka met Mama Rashida. She was a plus-sized pepper seller with fire in her voice and thunder in her footsteps. She wore a wrapper that could pass for a curtain and chewed gum like it owed her money. "Emeka, you this small boy wey dey shout like goat, help me carry my pepper basket." Emeka rolled his eyes but obeyed. He was smart, not stupid. Mama Rashida had a secret. Before she started selling pepper, she used to be a background dancer for old Nollywood music videos. One day, while waiting for traffic to clear, Emeka saw her randomly break into a perfect shaku dance. "Mama, who teach you dance like that?" he asked. She asked, "No be today wahala start. I no dey always sell pepper o." And just like that, a strange but funny friendship began. Mama Rashida had ideas, dangerous ones. "Emeka, make we run small raffle for traffic. 50 naira per ticket. We go promise microwave, blender, fridge and other orishirishi things. Na only God know wetin dem go win. But we no get any prize. Na who dey win for Lagos?" Soon, Emeka was shouting, "Win fridge, win TV, win microwave and blender. 50 naira only. Promo for traffic people. Rush now, no waste time." Dem made 8,700 naira in 2 hours. No winner, no complaints. Lagos people just liked hope. One humid Thursday afternoon, chaos erupted. Mama Rashida sold pepper to a soldier and mistakenly overcharged him by 100 naira. The soldier, calm at first, asked, "Madam, where my change?" Mama Rashida fled. "You dey drag 100 naira with me? You wey wear your uniform, you no even iron am well." Crowd started forming. Then the soldier slowly removed his beret. Everything stopped. Even the Danfo horn paused in shock. Emeka, who was standing behind her, saw the beret drop to the floor and instantly fainted like a Nollywood house girl in distress. "Somebody pour water oh! This one don enter coma!" the bystanders shouted. 2 weeks later, one raffle customer shouted too loud, "You people are scammers! Where my blender? Where all the fridge and all the things wey una promise?" Before Emeka could say, "Oga, cool down," LASTMA and police arrived like they were chasing terrorists. Emeka and Mama Rashida were arrested. In the station, the police asked, "You dey sell fake promo?" Mama Rashida replied, "Na inspiration, no be scam." Emeka whispered, "Make we no call am fraud, abeg." They were locked in a small cell with one bucket and 28 mosquitoes. But Lagos doesn't hold poor people for long. The police got tired and released them with a warning: "No do am again, or next time you go sleep here with your ancestors." Fresh from jail, Emeka returned to the Danfo grind. He was now louder, faster, and added sound effects to his conductor calls. "Ojú ẹlẹ́gba, ojú ẹlẹ́gba, ojú ẹlẹ́gba straight, enter with caution. Danfo no dey fly, but e dey jump." Mama Rashida, she came back too, this time with a new plan. "We go start motivational talk for traffic. Believe in yourself," with one sachet of pepper. Emeka just shook his head. And so, Emeka survived another week in Lagos. From fake raffles to fainting for fear, from dancing pepper sellers to Danfo gbege, this city was squeezing every ounce of innocence from his village soul. But Lagos is not done with him yet, because in the next episode, Emeka faces the biggest wahala so far: romance. Just when Emeka thought he did finally master the madness of Lagos, love showed up, wearing tight jeans, crop top, and trouble in her eyes. Her name, Amaka, a saloon apprentice with a sweet smile and a boyfriend in jail. But love in Lagos no dey come cheap. Emeka starts borrowing money to impress her. New shirts, fake iPhone, borrowed spray perfume. Even Mama Rashida warns him, no dey fall like mango for every fine girl wey dey greet you o. But Emeka no dey hear word. Soon, Amaka introduces him to her uncle, who looks suspicious like a cultist, and before Emeka knows it, is caught between a love triangle, a broken heart, and an angry Mama Rashida ready to fight for finish. Will Emeka survive love in Lagos? Or will Amaka teach him a lesson he will never forget? Find out in season 3 of Lagos Wahala, where romance comes with pepper spray and tears in traffic.